Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Radiant Historia! We're back at the beginning here, and this time I'm going to choose to join the Rosh Brigade, so that way we can access the side quest that I want to do. I don't know if you have to join the Rosh Brigade. Well, whatever. But anyway, first thing I want to do is find some hidden treasure! Yeah, we got the Panacea Plus. It's like a remedy, but it hits everyone. So it cures all status ailments for everyone. And more secret treasure! Okay, I'm not going to say that every time. But you get the idea. So, yeah, go around, take a look at old areas, see if you can find some treasure. Is anyone ever in their office when there's not a cutscene? Except Heist at the very beginning there? I don't think anyone, ever is in their office when they're supposed to be. But anyway, there we got the Rhapsody. It's a knife upgrade for Ott there. So you want to hold on to that for later. Well, let's take a look around and see if we can find some more treasure and do some side quests while we're at it too. Oh yeah, now I think I know why I chose this path. There's some stuff at Lasville Hills that I want to do that I think you can only do if you join the Rosh Brigade. I think. Whatever. Played this so many times, everything just overlaps each other. If you go behind here, yeah, you get the Fire Pact. It teaches a new ability to stock way later in the game. So hold on to that for later. Not like you can sell it, but just so you know, that's what it's there for. Yeah, that one is really hard to find. But, well, we got it. So we're going to find a whole bunch more of those eventually. I'm looking for Kaizen. Because in this timeline, they said he went to Alistar. Ah, there we go. We're staring at a wall, talking to the wall. I don't see an easel, or whatever you paint on. Oh. So we have to stop him from completing his work, so that way he can complete his other work. Or his other self can complete his work, or something like that. Kind of like a little Chrono Cross sort of thing. I like it. But anyway, as long as we're here, let's head on over to Lasville Hills to find some more hidden treasure. Yeah, eventually we will have to go back to Granorg and tell Kaizen, or the other Kaizen, that there's really not much we can do for him. His own self isn't willing to give it to him, I guess. So let's head on back down here. There's some things I could have done a little earlier, but I figured, let's wait until we're kind of in the area. Cut these down with our sword dancing ability. We can get some healing herbs. I think those heal everyone for 300, or maybe I'm thinking of another item. Not that I use them that often. There we get the rune claw. You want to hold on to that for later. No one in our party can equip that weapon for now. Just trying to scare the chickens away there. We're not really supposed to go down here yet, but we might as well. You can find hidden barrels around everywhere and such. There's an exit to the east, but we can't go anywhere with that, so pay no attention to that. Now remember, there was that other guy who was asking us about finding that boar meat at Lasville Hills, but it was earlier in the season. We couldn't get it right now. Or we couldn't get it in Lasville Hills in other time periods. You can only get it in this time period, if I recall correctly. Or at this point in the game. Maybe that's why I needed to go to the Rosh Brigade. I forget every single little nitpicking prerequisite for every side quest. There's a lot of them. I mean, I wrote a lot of it down in the walkthrough, but even then, I don't remember everything. But, oh well. But anyway, here's what we're looking for. I think I might want to save real quick. Okay, we're back, and yeah, this guy is very, very, very hard at this point in the game. Unless you have a full mana burst gauge. For boss time! Okay, so what we want to do, we want to chain together 9 consecutive turns. Hopefully, okay, usually he'll use that twice in a row. Not always. Sometimes what he'll do is this. Ow! Yeah, you're not surviving that. So what we want to do to survive is use our new turn break. It's a mana burst. You delete that enemy's turn there. Now we've got our 9 consecutive turns. So what I want to do is use Magic Boost. Nope, get back to Marco there. There we go. I want to use Magic Boost on Rainy and Stock, and fortunately, this guy is weak to fire! So we just want to cast fire on him a whole bunch, and that should do. So, yeah, once you do that, it's pretty easy. Like I said, sometimes he'll attack in the second round, and, well, you're just screwed. Just reset and try again. But usually, in my experience, he'll use that Ki charge twice for no apparent reason. I don't think it stacks. But he'll use that twice, use one of your mana burst gauges, turn break one of his turns, and just spam fire over and over again, and we've got him. Hooray! You're probably not expected to do this until much later in the game, because you can't complete the side quests until much later in the game. Not that much later, but still later enough. A few chapters, or a couple chapters at least. But anyway, we got the meat. Do not give it to Hilster right now, or you will have to do this all over again. So, yeah, forget about that. So, but there's some more hidden treasure we can find. Oh, I forgot a treasure back there. Well, I'm gonna have to come back anyway. So, we'll get there soon enough. Now we can get through here to find another hidden treasure. A panacea. It's like a remedy in the Final Fantasy games. It cures all status ailments. Panacea Plus, if I recall correctly, hits everyone. There we get a superior tea. Only one step down from the goddamn brand tea, but still pretty good. I think it restores 80 MP. And there's one more treasure that we couldn't get before, but we can now. See, now we can cut down. What are those things that I'm cutting down anyway? Is that like brush or really tall grass? Or I don't know. Maybe I should have had Stock use his mana burst instead of Marco there. By the way, when you use turn break, it does not consume one of your turns to use it. So that's one thing that's really nice about it. I generally do not use mana bursts during random battles. Well, they're not random battles. I don't know what you call the encounters with enemies in a game like this when they're not random. Well, whatever the technical term is for that. But generally, I try to save them for boss fights. Turn break is just obscene. I almost considered banning it from this LP. It is that good. I mean, you saw how I just beat a really powerful boss without him getting a turn on me. I mean, it's just ridiculous on bosses where there's only one of them. Because then you can just wail on them over and over and over again. Okay, how's it going? Oh, well, I guess she gets paid well. Maybe she's trying to attract the pedophiles. I wonder if that kid is who I think it is. Someone later in the game who has a very similar sprite. Probably not. Because they would have given him a name. Oh, sorry, couldn't find your paint for you. Well, no worries. I was in the area anyway. Well, already? You're still young. Well, maybe not by RPG standards, but... well, did what I could. Sure, why not? Let's take the painting. I've got plenty of other things in my bag. So now what I want to do is go back and bring that to the other Kaizen. Okay, we're back in Alice still here. I figured I'd just do the time traveling off screen, just do exactly what I did before with the Rash Brigade and everything. So let's show him the painting that he made. Or started to make. Oh, the irony! Well, I'm no artist. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, we got the paint from him after all. Okay, well now I want to go back to the other timeline and return to the other Kaizen with the paint so he can finish his work. You will! Okay, we're back in Granorg here. Nice thing about the castle sewers node is you don't have to go through a cutscene in order to make it work. Or to get through everything rather quickly. So that's one reason why I unlocked that one before doing all this stuff. What? Hey, alright, we got the Fire Star Pact. It teaches Ott a new ability, but again, we won't be able to use that until way later in the game. Just like the Fire Pact for stocks there. So, but it's nice to get that out of the way now. Okay, that's everything we... Well, actually, you know what? There is one more thing I could show you. Yeah, sure, why not? Do not do what I'm about to do, viewers. I'm just going to show you this just to show you. But anyway, let's talk to Hilster and give him the boar meat. Why not? We don't have the stuff from Cornet, but, well, we'll see what we can do. Why not? Well, give it a try. See how it is. Who is that guy, anyway? All right. I guess we didn't need to do all that extra work after all. Well, what do you mean? Well, we got the meat. What more do you want? Want some A1? I like A1 sauce. Although I don't eat that much meat. Not that I'm a vegetarian or anything like that. I just don't really care for it. Okay, so freeze them. Or freeze the meat. So? Man, and I thought I was OCD. Nuts. Who eats vegetables with their meat? I don't. Nuts. Yeah, so if you do the side quest prematurely, like I just showed you, you can't complete the side quest. It doesn't work out for you. So you have to wait until later in order to do the full side quest, or you lose the meat, and then you gotta kill that giant boar, or whatever it is, all over again. See, I'll show you. You look in your inventory here. Yeah, we don't have the savory boar meat anymore. And you get a little extra text on the ultimate dish, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna load save states. Well, tough luck. Yeah. So you see, I had the savory boar meat before, but now, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to him. So just save that for later. Okay, well, I think that's all the side quests we can do, so let's head on down the sewers, then. It's a sewer! What do you think it is? Or it could just be all the vomit from all the guys back here. It's a vomit hole. Oh, there's a ladder there. So what, no one knew about that? I mean, all the soldiers seem to know about it. No one does anything about it? Well, let's go check it out. Why not? Quit being a wussy! Who says that? Bah! Well, Dogbert does. What's going on? Oh, so that's where those guys went. Yeah, see, that's how they gave us the slip last time. Oh, what's a clink? I guess that's your word of the day, viewers. I'm guessing that means like a basement or something. Sorry, I've been forgetting to mention words of the day. I guess I just forgot, or there weren't any words that I thought were that complicated. Oh, okay. Remember that for later, viewers. Like, next time. But, yeah, we got levers and drawbridges and sort of little puzzles to solve. Nothing Zelda-like, but still. This is probably one of my favorite dungeons in the game. One of my inspirations for creating ASCII maps in my text walkthrough, because this place is a freaking maze. Although once you look at an ASCII map of it, it's like, oh, well, it's not so bad after all. What treasure is that? I wonder if it's that one treasure. Probably not. They're probably just talking about generic treasure. Well, take what you can get. What noise? What They got the music on the speakers down here? No. No. I see dead people. No. No. Oh, okay. Might as well pack up our bags and go home? No. No, we're gonna keep going. Well, okay, maybe I should take their advice and try to find a way to get through. Oh, alright, but can we really make our way to the palace through these dank sewers? Find out next time on Let's Play Radiant Historia! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!